Who should I get up here but that Peter Brewer? Now that's thatpeterbrewer.com.
Thatpeterbrewer.com.
Yep.
Not thatpeterbrewer.com.
I didn't say no.
Thatpeterbrewer.com.
Yep.
Thanks, Steve. Great to see you.
Likewise.
Thanks for coming to the REIQ Summit.
Yeah.
So good to see you.
Yeah,
what a great couple of days.
Yep. Now, what are people doing? Peter actually spends a lot of time overseas as well, in the US, and so he sees everything that's out there. What are we doing here and what should we be doing in 2018? Because you're also, thankfully, he's also a board member of the REIQ, so he's giving back in that sense. He helped bring the big gun.
The big kahuna. Yeah.
The big kahuna.
Yeah.
So what should we be doing here in Queensland in real estate for 2018?
I tell you what, Dean, I reckon we've got to loosen up a bit. I think, there's a couple of things. There's a statistic that came from the National Association of Realtors last or 2 years back, where they surveyed their membership. And the statistic that some of you may have heard me share is 58-31. And what that means is when the NAR, which is the survey of 1.7 million agents in the States, they looked at the age of the average real estate agent, 58 years of age. Fascinating. You know, I got that statistic and I brought that back to Australia and I ran across the franchise groups, the independents, the institutes, and it's about the same. And I'm going to say this, it's controversial, but fat old white men like me determining the direction of the industry.
Yeah.
That's the 58 piece. The 31 piece is the average age of the person that's consuming our product, whether it's for sale or rent, is 31.
Really?
And when you think about that disconnect between 58s and 31s, it's a different connection.
Yep.
And so often I see across our industry is that we're trying to stay in the old archaic ways of doing business. And so I think there's a whole range of areas that we've got to just lighten up a bit in this business and understand that the younger consumer, who's representing probably 50 to 60% of the business, wants to do stuff different ways. So I think we lighten up in the way some of we dress, certainly the way they communicate, the channels that we use, the way that we build relationships. So I think it's the challenge is to our industry is to embrace that now, in whatever that means in the market that you're in. And I know we're all in different markets, but it's how you embrace that in the market that you're in. That's the challenge. Think differently.